So, eto na nga, dumating na yung araw na kinakatakutan ko. I went over my calorie budget. Hey y'all, welcome to day 11 of Nick's Reborn. Okay guys, so this is going to be a bit of a long rant about my weight loss journey so far. I just want to say I am so sorry if you hear random noises in the background. My neighbor is currently doing construction right next door, so as you can see here, I went over my calories, not just by a little, but by a lot. Actually kahapon to nangyari. 'Di ba? I already made my recordings yesterday and I posted that. And I thought, nighttime. Hindi na ako magugutom yan. Pero may nangyari. Umorder ako sa Grab. As kumain ako, nilaklak ko lahat yon sa Pautsin. Oh my God. Ang sarap nung crackling pork tsaka nung shark's fin. Ayun yung nangyari. Usually, pag nangyayari yan, pag ganyan yung nangyayari, wala na. I just think to myself, hey, I've ruined this. There's no going back. I might as well give up. And I'm sure that's what some people think too sometimes. But this is how I usually failed. But not today. I'm not going to start over. I'm not going to turn this into a weekend binge. I know it's Friday. But I don't want to quit. I don't want to start over. This is a hurdle. It's an obstacle in my way. But I'm gonna keep going. And I'll do better. Kanina ng lunch, una kong kinuha was my salad because I know that was low in calories. And I went ahead and got some of my leftovers from last night. And that's what I had for lunch. I am doing well at the moment. I'm not feeling hungry. But to take a precaution, I am already defrosting some quick and easy to cook meats. Kasi pag nagutom ako ulit mamayang gabi, at least homemade na siya. Hindi na siya yung take out. At least hindi na siya fast food. I mean, it still won't be as healthy as a salad that I just ate. But it will keep me sane. Kasi ang mahirap sa akin, emotional eater ako, and I should have known this because I know myself, right? Like, if you binge eat out of depression, out of sadness, out of frustration, whatever it is that you're feeling, if you stress eat or you eat based on your emotions, you gotta be prepared, right? Otherwise, you'll just end up doing what I did last night, and I went and I bought some food that I shouldn't have, and now I feel so damn guilty and I feel so cheated. Like, I cheated myself out of all the progress I've made so far. But like I said, I'm not giving up. Kasi what's the point? What's the point of giving up? I've come so far in just a span of 11 days. I used to get really sore after just doing stretches. I used to get really sore after taking a few steps. My knees would buckle when I would go up and down the staircase here at our house. But now look at me. I'm walking at a much faster pace than I used to. Like, I would be so out of breath just going for like a faster walk. Just moving at a faster speed. And now I can go up and down the stairs. I can do a lot of things without the pain involved. Like, yeah, sure. Sometimes I'll still be like, oh, my back is a bit achy. But that's so minuscule compared to what it was like before when I would just sit all the time and be on my bed all the time. Kasi nga work from home ako. Wala akong ginagawa kung hindi maupo all day in front of a freaking computer. Sorry for my language. But now it's so much different. I have more energy. I don't hurt as much. So no, I'm not going to quit today. I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep improving. And that's it. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Pero moving on. So I am just under 7,000 steps for today. Actually, I had to skip some parts of my usual routine because a few things happened. But that's no excuse, and I will work hard over the weekend to get back into my usual rhythm. But for people who want to start their own journeys, I highly recommend that you get like a step counter of some sort. I am using a Fitbit, as you can see from the app that it comes with. My one is a bit more on the expensive side, pero there are so many different options available at Shopee. I suggest you get one of these kasi they track more than just steps. Like, as you can see here, I've done 5 out of 5 days so far this week. I was active for 59 minutes. As you can see, I got 6,799 steps. And it also records how many hours you were active on that particular day. Diba? Like, it's such a boost for your self-esteem na, oh hey, I worked out 3 hours today, or I was walking for 3 hours today. It actually keeps count of everything else you do aside from your steps. I couldn't show this, but it also counts how many hours you sleep at night. And for the girlies, it also keeps track of your menstruation cycle. Like, how awesome is that? I'm not gonna go into details, but you should totally check it out. Fitbit comes in a lot of different variants. I think they also have like more affordable options that's also within the Fitbit range. There's a lot of different options out there in the market. Like, you just type in Fitbit on Shopee and it comes out with a whole bunch of options that are much more affordable, right? By the way, I am not sponsored by Fitbit or anything. I was just saying that having some kind of fitness tracker definitely helps and definitely keeps you focused. So going back to the whole point of this video is just really taking a good hard look at myself and acknowledging that yes, I will make mistakes. Yes, I will trip up and I will do the things that I swore I wouldn't. I realize that discipline, it can't be built overnight. It has to take place over so many difficult days, over days when you don't want to try, days when you feel like you want to give up. You know, even days when you just don't feel like yourself. But I've made the decision. Tonight, I'm not starving myself. I'm not gonna punish myself for making a mistake. I'm gonna keep going. And tomorrow, I'll go back to normal. My new normal. Which is getting back into my routine. Waking up early. Going back on that treadmill. Walking those extra steps, following that YouTube video. It's hard, so hard, but I can see it's paying off, and I want it to keep paying off. I just wanted to let you guys know that progress isn't built on perfect days, but I want to keep going through the worst days. I want to stay, and I'm still here.